Okay, good morning, tuition and division. So the purpose of us having the session today will just be dealing with our production cost statement. So it's of paramount of importance for you to know your structure for production cost statement. So we'll just be looking at our structure only today. So the people first dealing with the production cost statement, we're basically looking at the total cost of production of finished goods, meaning for us to produce our products, we are going to check all the total cost of production that we have incurred. Obviously, the cost of production that we are going to incur will be all the direct costs and also the indirect cost. So the first item in which you're supposed to record there, we call it what? We call it direct material. Direct material. But then the direct material in which you're supposed to record there is the one that was issued the production. The one that was issued the production. Not the one that you bought, not the one at the beginning, but then exclusively the one that you issued in the production. And then you will write value there. And then the second item that you record is your direct labor. Direct labor, you know that direct labor are the people in which work directly in the process, directly in the production process. Without our direct labor, production cannot occur. And then we hire the direct labor amount there. And then we also have our prime cost. We have a prime cost. So we get our prime cost by adding, when we say direct material value plus direct labor, we get our prime cost. You will get our prime cost when you add our direct cost, which is direct material plus direct labor. And then after that, we have what you call overheads, manufacturing overheads. Manufacturing overheads, we know that in manufacturing overheads, we record all the indirect costs that is happen in the production process. So our manufacturing overheads value, we'll record it there, right? And then when we will therefore add our prime cost with our manufacturing overheads. We'll add our prime cost with our manufacturing overhead. And then when we add them, we are going to get what? We are going to get what you call total cost of, oh, pardon me there, pardon me. With regards to overheads, remember that overheads that you record there are the actual overheads that occur. This is the actual overhead. But then also you should be vigilant about what? Remember that we at the beginning of our year, what do? We extrapolate and apply our overheads. Obviously, the applied overheads won't be actually they won't be always accurate. Hence, we always have to have what applied overheads. Pardon me there. Hence, we'll always have what you call under recovery and also over recovery. So if ever you have a over recovery simply means that the overheads that we decorate were high. So you'll add your over recovery of overheads. Over recovery of overheads. And then if ever let us say you had what? You had your under recovery. Your under recovery, you were going to less it. Less under recovery. Under recovery. But then also with regards to this one, we'll do another video for it so that you can explain the principle itself. And then brackets there. Then remember that your under recovery and over recovery cannot occur simultaneously. They cannot occur simultaneously only one of them will occur in a specific time. Can either be under or over. So when you say prime cost plus your overheads, add your add your over recovery or less or under recovery, you are going to get this item that we call total cost of production. Total cost of production. You get that item in which you call total cost of production. So that item. And then after that, what are you going to do? You're going to add your working process at the beginning. Working process at the beginning, you're going to add it. And then minus the one that is at the end. Working at the end. The one at the end of the year, you minus it. So minus, remember, we represent it by bracket. So when you see total cost of production plus working process at the beginning and also minus working process at the end, what are we going to get? You are going to get total cost of production of finished goods. Total cost of production of finished goods. We're going to get that item that we call total cost of production of finished goods. And then that's how you basically do your production cost statement. So you should be vigilant about it. You should be vigilant. The most important thing that you have to know with regards to production cost statement is your structure. So it's of paramount of importance to know it and also to be able to calculate each and every single item there. With that being said, thank you for your time, guys. Hopefully you'll use this video fruitfully.